Yo, if you guys find yourself in a hole like I often do where I run out of coins because I'm a pack addict, make sure to go to the link down in the description. Alright, use code TATE on MMOEXP, the cheapest coins out there and 100% the most reliable. Alrighty, good. Whoa, what the, alrighty, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Boys, I am feeling mid at best, dude. A little 6-hour stream last night. Hey, I'm feeling great, though, when it comes to, this Madden game, okay, boys? Now, a question we got asked a lot yesterday was, Tate, what's the move? What's the coin method? What's that, blah, blah, blah. Now, I'm going to give you guys a couple of guaranteed coin making methods, but then I'm also going to show you guys one that, me and Wrestle were doing last night, and shout out to Wrestle for this, bro. He's the one that kind of brought this whole thing to light, so we'll talk about that here in a second, boys. But anyways, guys, I'm just going to get started off. Freaking dude, don't even take any risks. Just freaking play the Super Bowl thing, okay? Play the Super Bowl thing, bro. If you're even decent at the game, you can easily get 3 wins. You get 20,000 coins. 3 wins, 20,000 coins. Super easy, okay? And then if you go to the Super Bowl, if you win the Super Bowl, you get like 60 to 70,000, sometimes maybe 50,000. You get a lot of coins for that too. So every time you win a Super Bowl, you get dang near like 100,000, like 80 to 100,000 coins. So it's guaranteed coins. It's super easy, even if you're decent at the game, okay? I've made it to like 3 Super Bowls now, bro, and I'm just mid at the game, okay, boys? So, first and foremost, that just had to be said, okay? By far, the #1 coin making method. It goes without saying. Now, the other one that is guaranteed as well, okay, and then we're gonna get into the risky one that I'll show you guys, but there is a little bit of a twist to it, okay, is going to be this little snipe 92s for super cheap. Build the expensive 95s from yesterday. So let's take a quick look at these 95s. Like, you always have to look, guys. When I tell you guys complete sets for less than you guys can sell it for, right? You guys have to look at these cards first. You can't just start sniping cards and expect to, you can't just snipe. You're going blindly sniping cards for a certain amount, okay? So as you guys can see, it looks like 595 is gonna be able to Terrell Davis is going for it, by far one of the best, okay? In my opinion, one of the best running backs in the game. Broncos theme team, 98 speed, crazy card, okay? Anyways, you got the Warren Sapp, you got the Ronnie Lott at 6, and then you've got all the way over here Doug Williams at 613. Doug Williams is by far going to be the most expensive card in my opinion. Actually, Herb Adderley kind of looks like he's more expensive right now. But yeah, just go with one of the most expensive cards. Anyways, we're looking at about 620, okay, as the most expensive card that we can go ahead and sell. After tax is going to be what? 540. We'll say 540 after tax is what you're going to get back. So, of course, to make this worth your time, you would like to not be spending too much on this. So, guys, this is how I go ahead and do this, okay? Let's go ahead and switch it to newest. Newest shows more cards faster, all right? And you're going to try to snipe 92 overalls for super cheap. 92 overalls. Now, 92 overalls, if you were to buy them at 100K a pop, it's simple math. This is the easiest math you'll ever do in your lifetime. What is 5 times 100K? 500K. Boom. So if you can complete this set for 500K, you're going to be making 40,000 per if you sell it back for 620. Make sense, chat? So, let's just go ahead and go through the sets that you guys are going to check. You're going to want to check Harvest for super cheap cards. All right. You're going to want to check Team of the Week. You're going to want to check Legends. You're going to want to check Blitz. You're going to want to check Reduxes. You're going to want to check Super Bowl Pass. Now, of course, Super Bowl Pass, bro, there's just going to be an absurd amount going up. So if you want to, you can literally just sit on Super Bowl Pass, bro. And yeah, you'll be chilling. You know what I'm saying? You'll be chilling. You'll be maybe you pull something, or maybe you snipe something, maybe you don't. Anyways, that's going to, of course, be the other guaranteed method, okay? Snipe them for about 100K a pop, all right? And then go ahead and build the most expensive, probably a Doug or that Adderley, and then go ahead and sell that card. It's easy, it's simple. Now for the one that, if you're a gambler like me, all right, this is what you guys are doing. Now let's go ahead to my newest. As you can see, we bought plenty of training, and I'll show you why here in a second, okay, boys? Each of these I bought for about 125K, all right? 125K is what I spent on these about, all right? And I'm gonna show you exactly what we're doing now. Once again, shout out to Wrestle, boys. He was walking us through this method yesterday, all right? And it's pretty much, it's not a guaranteed coin making method. This is not a coin making method. This is strictly a loss prevention method, okay? It's pretty much to open these packs, okay, and then minimize your losses. Make sure that you don't lose as much as you potentially could, okay? Guys, it's super simple. You put the 86s into the 89 overall Gridiron Guardians. You put those Gridiron Guardians into the 92 Harvest. You put the 92 Harvest into the Herb Adderley or the Doug Williams. It's that simple, all right? So instead of just quick selling these 86s, which I was doing for a while, these cards don't go for too much. So instead of quick selling them, right, which a lot of people do, just quick sell these cards, then you go ahead and you build a player. Now, here's the thing, boys. Here's the thing. This is also good because if you end up pulling a couple 89s, right, chances are you'll pull a couple 89s, that's going to help you build the 92 a lot faster, which is good. But also, if you build a 92, then if you pull a 92, that's going to, that gets you enough coins back on at least one of your 93s that you go ahead and buy these cards with. So it's quite, decent in a sense. Like, it pretty much allows you to open these packs, and if you spend like 1,000,000 coins or 1,000,000 trading on these packs, I guarantee you're going to pull at least 192. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully a 95. I've pulled 2 LTDs out of these guys. 2 LTDs, not a single 95. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. But my point being, guys, if you open a ton of these packs, okay, realistically speaking, you should pull at least 192, therefore allowing you to build that 95 a lot easier, therefore allowing you to cut your losses quite a bit. All right, does this make sense, boys? Put every 86 into the 89 Gridiron Guardian, every 89 into the Harvest, and I'll show you guys that here in a second. I can show you guys the sets here in a second. Maybe I can pull something other than an 86. I don't know. I wouldn't count on it, but it's kind of like one of those things where I'm really hoping. Bro, what the freak? What the freak? Okay, I did pull 2 of them freaking last night, boys. 2 LTDs. So can I complain? No, I don't think I could complain too badly, but you know, there's always like a little bit of hope that I have. You know, I have this like crazy hope that I can pull something. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Ricky Fowler's got to play good today. 92 Josh Norman. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. So beautiful. So that's automatically like 115K back if I were to sell it. But I'm not going to sell it, right? Because like I've told you guys, just like in that 92 method, you're better off building the sets than just selling the 92s. You know what I'm saying? So 89 Ronald Jones. There we go. Now we're starting to, you know, start cook with peanut oil here. Maybe I pull an LTD on video. That would be crazy. Do I deserve it? Probably not. But, you know, who knows? Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. Probably we don't. I'm gonna go on a limb and say we probably don't here. But anyways, boys, let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Very, very clutch. 92 overall pull. That's good. That's good. That's a guaranteed 100K back. And yeah, I mean, it's as simple as that. And the good thing about this, boys, about this so-called method, like I said, this is not a coin making method. This is a loss prevention method to hopefully try to pull a 95 or an LTD. And if you do that, then you make coins, right? Only if you do that, then you make coins. Or if you pull a bunch of 89s or a bunch of 92s. Make sense, boys? Also, make sure to buy your training for cheap. But I do not want you guys going into this thinking this is the coin making method. I'm so happy that I made so many coins on this. Like, it's not a coin making method. All right, boys, keep that in mind. We got 150,000 trading left here to see if maybe we can pull ourselves a 95. Like I said, man, it's so crazy to me that I've opened so much training worth, not a single 95, but 2 LTDs. Like, it makes up for everything, of course, with the LTD pulls, but it's just quite interesting to me that I haven't pulled a 95 yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need at least one more 92. I'm gonna be honest. At least one more 92 to go ahead and make me feel semi-comfortable with this pack opening in a sense. You know what I'm saying, boys? After this, I'm not gonna lie though, I've been playing that Super Bowl event a ton. The Super Bowl event, chat, has been so much fun, boys. It's been so much fun. It really 89. Let's go. It really has been a lot of fun. Like I said, I like how short the games are, and I like it's guaranteed coins. You get coins for completing it, and even if you make it to the Super Bowl and you lose in the Super Bowl, you still get your 25,000. You know, your 25 coins, 20,000 coins. Sorry, and you're chilling. Nice little shot there from Ricky. We'll take that. That's not bad. 86, 86, 86, 86. Also, Restful's pulled like what? Restful like three LTDs, bro. That's kind of funny. That's a little bit funny, bro. A little bit funny. It's crazy, man. He opened so many of the bundles last night. He actually opened all the bundles last night. He pulled, I think, 1 LTD in the bundle, and then he went ahead and he's pulled like 3 or 4 out of the rerolls. So yeah, it's kind of been crazy. The rerolls seem to be spitting out LTDs more than they spit out 95s, which could explain why 95s still have so much value. And I mean, they're such good cards, you know. So that's gonna contribute to it a lot. I mean, literally the cheapest 95, all right, good 89. The cheapest 95 is literally 600K. So if you pull a 95, you literally can't go wrong. Like, there is no cheap 95. Like, you know, like the Tua and stuff like that was like the cheap 95. There is no cheap 95, all right? Couple 89s, that's good. We'll take those 89s. We'll take all those 89s, boys. All the 89s are good. I like to pull those. Sorry. This is like the long part of the video, right? Is like us opening these rerolls. Once again, not a coin making method, boys. If you say this is a coin making method, it's not. But the first 2 were guaranteed coin making methods. Those were W's. Those I go ahead and say do it, all right? Also, mystery packs. Now, I did a good amount of mystery packs in my stream last night, and I went on a streak of making some coins on them. Pulled a 94, pulled a coin card, pulled some pretty good stuff. But if I'm being 100% honest there, man, I just don't see how that's much profit at all. Mostly considering the fact that you pull a lot of gold pluses and stuff like that, okay? That's like the downside to it, okay? 86, 86, 86, boys. See, if this happens, like, I'm not going to make coins on this, right? I'm not going to make coins at all, okay? But if somehow, some way, I managed to pull a 90, if I would have pulled a 95, of course, I would have made coins because we pulled a 92, a couple of 89s. If I pull another 92, that's going to cut my losses quite a bit, to be 100% honest with you guys. And just like that, we're down trading. Now, let's go ahead and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about when I tell you guys that you guys need to open, or not open, when you need to put these into sets, right? So instead of just quick selling all the 86s and going in and seeing, hey, maybe I can somehow pull an LTD and make coins, no, chances are that's not going to happen. So what you're going to do is you're, of course, going to prevent your losses. So go over here to this Gridiron Guardian set. All right, Gridiron Guardians, as you can see, just takes 5 of these 86s. You're going to just continue to do this set. Doesn't matter which one you choose. And then you're going to put that 89 into the 92 overall harvest set. You need 5 of those, right? 5 of those, quite simply, just 5 of those. And then you're going to go ahead and you can build your card that's going to sell for about 620K. It makes sense. It's easy enough. It's going to cut your losses quite a bit. You're going to save probably about 100,000 doing that, 100,000 coins doing that instead of, you know, selling everything individually or quick selling everything or stuff like that. So that's specifically what I'm doing, boys. Hopefully this makes sense to you guys. If it doesn't, please ask questions down in the comments. All right, just had to make a quick little video on this because a lot of people wanted to see all the coin making methods, and this is pretty much what I got here, man. This is pretty much what I got here. Now, of course, there are other people that say you can snipe these 86s for very cheap and build these 89s for very cheap. 100%. But let's be honest, who's trying to sit here and snipe hundreds of 86s, you know, trying to just make a ton of coins? Like, that's just kind of boring, okay? Also, let me show you the harvest set real fast, just because we now have enough 89s. We had enough 89s, but now we got enough 89s here. Let's just show you this harvest set. All right, just so you guys are straight on it. Okay, boom, boom, and then go all the way down to harvest. And then you're going to go ahead and build this 92. And then the 92 you select literally doesn't matter. They all go for the same amount, and you're all putting it into the same set. You're putting it into an Herb Adderley, or you're putting it into a Doug Williams. So it doesn't really matter. But anyways, guys, I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed rest of you guys' day. All right, so hopefully you guys can get some absolute dubs today, whether it's from packs, win those Super Bowls. I do not guarantee. I like, if you guys, unless you guys got like net worth of like 5 million coins plus, do not open these packs. It's just guaranteed L's. All right, I love you guys. Have a good one, and peace.